Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. It's today, Wednesday, little hump day action. Yep. Just got home and got a cool card in the mail. It might surprise you, but over the years I have put together, well, I'll get to it. I have a little other few things to talk about first. How cool was last night's WBC final? The World Baseball Classic was fantastic this year. Japan beat the U.S., Ohtani striking out Trout to end the game. I mean, you literally, if they would have made a movie about it, you wouldn't have believed it, but it was real life. It was so cool. Obviously, I was pulling for the U.S., but it was a great game and so good. So good. It really, I think for a lot of people, this World Baseball Classic has just made people appreciate baseball again. And there's something about rooting for your country that's just fun, and you have, when you have a lot of the really good players. I wish some of our better pitchers would have pitched, but I understand, it is what it is. But when you have Trout and Arenado and Goldschmidt and Trey Turner, just good God, if you're a Phillies fan, you got to be just salivating going, well, we got this guy now. It was so much fun. I'd love to hear what you guys think down below, if you enjoyed it, if you watched any of that. I really got into it and I had a lot of fun with it. It made me really excited for baseball this year. So yeah, during the game, I watched for a while and then I had to go get on. I'm going to be on Cousins Collectibles, Oz and Tony. They have a podcast, Cousins Collectibles podcast. We had a lot of fun talking about all kinds of stuff. And so just note to self, if you're a podcast listener and you don't listen to Cousins Collectibles, go check them out. I think my episode will drop early next week, and it'll be on their YouTube channel as well. And there's another YouTube channel I want you guys to go at least check out because it's pretty great. It's his name's RJ, and it's Father Son Vintage. And I'll put a link to it down below because it's not easy to find, but I'll make it easy to find. Literally just click below. They've got half a dozen or so videos on their channel, and never bad to watch a dad and his son open vintage cards and him teaching his son about it. It's really good stuff. So go give them a check out and see if you like it. So yeah, let me show you the card I got today. And then I'm going to show you part of my PC that might surprise you a little bit. Hang on. All right, so the card I got today, a little bit different for me, but it's from this guy, Nolan Elite Co 3 on YouTube Hall of Famer. And I always watch Nolan's reveals because he always just shows really cool cards when he reveals SGC or PSA reveals. And there's times when he has cards that I'm like, I'd kind of like that. That'd be kind of cool. So I end up getting a hold of him and we end up doing deals, and I got this from him. He had just got it back. This is a 2001 SP Authentic Peyton Manning Sign of the Times. Can't remember if it's numbered. I don't think so. Doesn't look like it, but very cool. I didn't have any Peyton Manning autographs in my collection, and I do like to collect kind of the greats of football cards and autographs, and that's what I'm going to show you a little bit, is maybe surprise you a little bit with some football cards here. But that's the Peyton. Put him back here. You can just chill and watch as I show some other football stuff. I'm going to show some cards first. I'm of course a Cowboys fan, and so here is the 90 Topps Traded Emmett in a 9. 90 Score Supplemental, that's kind of considered Emmett's key rookie card there in a 9. I forgot about some other football cards I got. The Troy Aikman rookie. And I need to get the score one of the 89. Hold on, let me grab a couple other cards. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. A couple of other newer cards, not newer to me, but just newer and whenever they were issued. 2001 Topps Drew Brees in a mint 9. This was a pickup from the Missoula card show last year. And I've got the LT rookie in an 8. Dane Thompson, former TCU running back, so one of the greats. Speaking of one of the greats, Jerry Rice rookie in a near mint to mint 8, 1986 Topps. Love that. It's one of my favorite cards, football of all time. A couple more. Here's Eric Dickerson's rookie. I got an 84 Topps football set and sent in the key rookies, the Dickerson, the Marino, and the Elway. So I have all those. And then I have the last card is a Joe Montana rookie, PSA 7. So yeah, I don't need like super high grades on these. Just having the card is great for me. Because I do love football. Like people, oh, you only do baseball. No, I got basketball stuff. I may do a basketball one soon. Who knows? Now autographs. Very Cowboy centric here on the autographs, but I like autographs even more than the cards. And so, as you see, you know, the Peyton back there, but there's an Aikman. Here's another Aikman. And I've got players like Slinging Sammy Baugh, TCU quarterback. How about Jim Brown? What's this? Totally Certified, number to 10. That's not probably a cheap card. Dick Butkus autograph. This was from a collection. I got a bunch of these. You'll see a few of them here, but I got a whole bunch of them, all NFL Hall of Famers. But Dick Butkus. A little 5-star Earl Campbell. Eric Dickerson auto. That's 2000 Fleer Greats. We'll just start a stack back here. Tony Dorsett. Whatever year tops that. I do not know years of football cards as well. 87 Topps. I want to get a Tony Dorsett rookie. That's kind of on my want list. There's another Dorsett from Leaf Rookies and Stars. Number to 10. Charles Haley. Michael Irvin. Daryl Moose Johnson's. I mean, these teams from the 90s, the Cowboys teams from the 90s were my young adulthood, and I just loved them. And then the teams from the 70s, like in 80s, Ed Too Tall Jones, part of that. I've just been a lifelong Cowboys fan. I have a Jerry Jones autograph, although I'm not a, Jerry Jones apologist by any means. He is in the Hall of Fame, I guess. One of my favorites of all time, Bob Lilly, who's still doing signings, which is just crazy. It's a cool reprint, Topps All-American. Playing Days card. What year is this? 79? 74? Way off, 74. It looks like 79 Topps. Baseball. Another Bob Lilly, Fleer Ultra. How about Joe Montana? Auto. Have his rookie card and an autograph. I got a bunch of this next guy that I got at the National a few years ago. He was one of the free signers, Drew Pearson. He ended up being now inducted into the Hall of Fame. So, got 4 of his. Mel Renfro, another Hall of Famer Cowboy. How about Gale Sayers, one of the best running backs of all time. Emmett. This is Upper Deck Master Collection. These are numbered to 20. Very thick card. Y.A. Tittle, great 49ers quarterback. LT auto. I'd like to get a better one. This is like a Sage product, not ideal. I do like that he's in the TC uniform, but probably, the sticker, there it goes. That's better. When you turn it the wrong way, it looks weird. And then finally, Randy White, So you can see I've got, got some football love here. I've got some good stuff. And yeah, this showcase was brought to you by Nolan Eliteco 3 for selling me this Peyton Manning card and inspiring me to kind of pull out some football stuff to show you guys. So that is it for today, guys. I hope you have a great one. Talk to you soon. Keep collecting.